Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Nous vous souhaitons la bienvenue pour ce match. Merci à tous d'accueillir nos joueurs.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter. The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Batistuta! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Tries to play it through. And this is Batistuta. Header!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Martinelli. Messi. Batistuta. He's had a shot! And it's in! 2-0 and in next to no time. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Angers are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Messi. Kvaratskhelia. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through, hit shot at goal! Relentless, just relentless! A quite incredible spell, they are flying! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
A case now of complete control.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Now it's Yamal. Great vision. Look at this, and the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's gone for a throw-in. Madueke. Alger have hit a quick-fire double here. Valverde gets a foot in here. He's had it taken off him. Can he get on the end of this? Brilliantly cut out. Not the most accurate pass. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Driving forward. Tries to pass it through. Subimendi. For Martinelli. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's going for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Saliba. Rice. That's a lovely, neat pass. Shot could be on. He's... Great chance! In he goes again. Oh, it's hit the post. And yes, it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Rice. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Xabi Alonso does well to get it back. And this is Batistuta, and this is Messi. Tries one from range! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Kvaratskhelia with the delivery. Lewis Skelly. And it's Messi. Rice promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Gyökeres proves just a little bit too strong. Xabi Alonso. Now it's Yamal. Well timed, excellent interception. And back to the keeper. He's got away. That's a throw. Yamal. Plays a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. And Messi! It's a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Messi! Messi! Messi!
And that is all they have time for. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Angers really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Angers are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. Back on the way then. Szoboszlai stands tall and stands strong. Now it's Messi. Looking to play him in. Real chance! And that's a sharp finish. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Xavi Alonso. Di Marco. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Nicely weighted ball. Valverde. Valverde cross. Chance! Batistuta finds himself offside. That's rather hopeful. They want to be quick to recover this. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Yamal! Oh, brilliant from Yamal! He's got himself an absolute peach. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Kvaratskhelia looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Madueke threads one in, and he's in, and Batistuta! Oh, good finish. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Well, Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
Chance, surely! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
No, that's been intercepted. Rice. Knocks it into space. Oh, super! He's having a shot! Havertz. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That is Kvaratskhelia! Kvaratskhelia! That is fantastic! A finish right from the top draw. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Oh, I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Soboslai plays it short, and the shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Rice. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Lewis Skelly. He's picked his way through. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's a sharp pass. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish? And he hits the net. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Alonso tries from distance. Oh, impressive strike.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
And the pass is intercepted. That'll be a throw-in. The final 5 minutes.
He'll be disappointed with that.
And the shot! And that's a good finish. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot! And there's a goal. And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Après 90 minutes de jeu par le numéro 21.
Gabriel.
Il y aura 6 minutes de temps
Now
additionnel.
Shopeepay. Spread to the right. And he's managed to get free. Valverde. Raya claims comfortably. Martinelli.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gyökeres. Valverde. And Kvaratskhelia. Looking for options for movement. And Batistuta! He's got a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that will be it. Angers have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Your final thoughts, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Un jeune garçon
Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable.
Goes for a shot! It's gone in! He's put through his own net! And that ends it! Who saw that coming? Who saw that coming?
Oh, this has got to be the worst possible way you can lose.
Things are bubbling up quite nicely here. A healthy whiff of expectation laced with the odd infusion of nerves. Everyone knows what's at stake here. The chance to play on a grander stage. It is time now to focus. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're very much on the way now. Well, for me, Jim, this one was always going to be about just one man. Always has been, always will be.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Yeah, guy. Oh, what has happened here? And he's gone long. Well, that has not gone well. Spread to the right. That's a throw. Now it's Shopeepay. Pings in across. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And a chance!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And here's Kvaratskhelia. Yamal! And again! Oh, would you believe it? They willed it, and it happened! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And with that, the end. And that is the beauty of it, and at the same time, the sheer cruelty of it.
Angers really went looking for it, didn't they? And this was the reward their approach warranted. This was a game which you sensed from very early on that there could only be one winner, and so it turned out. A fantastic performance on all fronts, though.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish... Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
And here's Yamal. Well-timed, excellent interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Tanaka. And here's Lopez. Shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's very neat. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Lopez. Now it's Berbatov. And Berbatov! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Defending of the desperate variety. Algiers have the chance to go the other way. Ikut tries to pass it through. He's given the time to pick a pass. Neymar, and he's cut it out. Valverde. Now it's Batistuta, distributed tidily. Great vision. And he was alert to it. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Tanaka. And here's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Berbatov! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well,
oh, he's having a go! Oh, would you believe it? The goal to end it all! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
that was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
And with that... Well, this is a critical game. A chance for the perfect statement to any potential rival that you are aiming higher at their expense. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're very much on the way now. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up.
There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Now, can they get him away? Backward it goes. McAllister! Oh, cracking effort.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
McAllister. Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's Doué. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Tries to play it through. He's had a shot! And he should have made them pay.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Serginho making good progress. Messi bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Can he spark a counter here? Isak finds himself offside. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. That is good alertness. And it's McAllister. Engages and forces him off the ball. Doué did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is Kane. Oh, what a ball! And the shot! Oh, would you believe it? They willed it, and it happened! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And that ends it!